Hi guys, welcome back. It's exam 4 today, and without wasting any much time, I'm going to get right to it. I just want to tell you guys to remember the reason why you are taking this exam is because you need your ILR, is because you want to get the benefits that comes with it. And I also want to remind you guys the reason why you're watching this video is so that you can sit this exam once, so that you don't have to pay twice, so that you don't have to spend a lot of time reading for it, so that you don't feel frustrated when you're going through the questions in the exam. So if this is what you want, let's get right through it. So we have exam 4 here, and I'm just going to give you guys a run through it. After this, make sure you go and take the exam, no, not the actual one, exam 4, and then do it again. Just do it twice and then come and watch the video for exam 5 so that I can help you. So first question, what was the last word between this and this? This is the way you know it. All you need is in the question. Let me find it. The last bit. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's just I just thought the name was funny. I just thought the name was funny. That was why I picked that. I picked that in the first try and I got it. I just thought the name was funny, really, and let's just say it has water in it. I mean, water. It has water in it, and yeah, that was the last word. Just put maybe water in your head, or the fact that it contains a familiar word or something. And then make sure you read this. They might ask you when the war is or something like that on this. I kept forgetting this, so I wrote it down. I think I wrote it down somewhere. So if you keep forgetting something, just write it down somewhere so you can easily go over it. So that is it. That was the last one. Waterloo. Next. Wales is the one by the side, and this is it. Then I said I want to tell you guys how I managed to put all this in my head. This one is up. Like, let's just say you write, when you want to write C first, you go up, then you come down. So we have up, down, side, side. So this one is up, and that's T. So it starts with T, and then Rose. I am here, and I love Rose. So England is Rose, and by my side is the one that starts with T. Like I said, my brother by my side. So T, and then the weird one, Shamrock, is not that Ireland, and that's for this one. That's how you get to know it. This one is up, Rose. I am in England. The one beside me, Wales, and then this one, the weird looking one. So next. During the video, oh my god, I feel like I'm going to okay, let's keep going. I feel like I'm going to miss a lot of this history, but nevertheless, I'm still going to pass this exam. But let's keep going. During the reign of Charles II, part of the, oh, this one is fire. I just put it in my way, like, I remember the first time I did it, I just went for fire. That is like, just basic. Just put it in your head like it's fire. I don't have anything to say on that one. Fire. Cool. And then how often I missed this one at first. I think I went for this, but this is the answer. Just put it in your mind that 5 is the answer. You can go, generally most people just say 4 4 4, but for general election it is 5. So you go for check. You can always pick the wrong answer at first before actually learning it, like I always say. And then Scotland has its own banknotes, which is valid everywhere in the UK. Told you, everybody have their banknotes. Not everybody, Scotland and on Northern Ireland, I think they have their banknotes. And then what charity, blah blah blah. I think I chose this as first or something, but then the answer is this. I don't have a shortcut for this as well. Just pick the wrong answer as first and just go for this. The way I kind of just have an idea of it is building this one most of the time is like tree related. You use trees to make building Scotland, then coastland, and then countryside, just like tree and forest related. So T for tree, T for district. That was just the way I just kind of picture it, but I don't think that's a valid shortcut, so just put it in your brain like that. So next, I don't actually know what all this does, but this is actually the only one they talked about. So next, they talked about in the exams 1 to 17. I don't know about the actual book. Where written papers to this and this, true. They kept the weird one out. That's the only thing you need to remember. They kept the weird one out. So next. Who was this? Oh my god. I remember. This one. This is how I remember. You see, I don't know any of this thing. For that shortcut, you just have to put your answer in your question. This is the way I remember. I just like spelled brother. B-R-O. Blah, 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 blah. So when I see this R, I just go for B. Whenever I see this B, I just go for R. So it's just like brother. So let's get going. Next, who was voted the good? I told you guys. I told you they like this guy. So Winston Churchill. So I think it was the one that got it. Blah 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 blah. They just kind of like him. I don't know why. So which two people? This one is easy. Common and Lord. Just put it in your head like common people and the lords, like the heads, like you guys get. So common people and just the lords in the house, they make up the UK Parliament. So common and lords, that's just it. When did they get to vote at the same age? Now this is confusing. I made the same mistake in the exam 1. It is 2. Women get to vote at age 30 and then they get to vote at age 21. The one with age 21 is the same as women and men. So therefore, the one with 30, let's just say that they let them to be older. That is this one. That is 1918. That was the end of the first one. The one where they now brought it down to 21 years old to vote at the same age as men. It was 10 years after this one. So that is 21. I mean 28 rather. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So the more you do it, the more you get it. After this, just make sure you go and do the test. You will see you remember it. That's just it. You don't need to think, just remember. So that is it for that. Next, who is the head of the Church of England? Considering how long it's been I practice for this, that was a great try because I remember I find it very confusing. Head of church, I think I wrote it down. I don't know this. I don't know how to make you guys get it. I kind of just wrote it down. Yeah, it is. It's here. Let me show you guys. Head of church. England, the monarch. For Wales, it's this one. For this one, it's this one. There's a different one for that one. There's a different one that the answer is Archbishop of Canterbury. I think we'll come across it later. But I couldn't find a way to know to put this in my memory. That's why I just wrote it down. So we just go through it. It shouldn't be that hard. This one is monarch and then the Wales is Archbishop. Just check it. Next, I don't like it when it's just what sort of event is the Grand National? Just go for us. How did I know it's us? I don't know. I just feel like something national is like big and like us racing is just like it's not like really common. Like this one you can just see rich people they just play it and then this one normal people just play it and then this one normal people just play and this us it's not easy to like see us around and stuff. So that was just the way I associated with Grand National. So next, blah 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 blah. This one is poems. It's just poems. All this one jokes blah blah blah. You can pick the wrong answer as well. I think I picked this first and then I realized it's poems. I don't know. It's just that way. Poems. Bye bye. Next. Yeah, don't forget to read this because they usually ask questions about this. Well, we are going to find it as time goes on. This is name blah 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 blah. I feel like the way I knew it was this C and then this C here, but when we find it, I'll say more on that. When is Christmas Day? Everybody know when Christmas Day is. I feel like it's the most celebrated stuff. Those are supported this. There are two people here. Two people. Two people here. We already talked about this that these are the people that the women that are fighting for their rights. I don't know what this is, I've forgotten. And then we have Roundheads and this one, C for whatever this is, C for Charles. So the people with C are the one that supported him. And then Parliament, we have the Roundheads. So just put it in your head that way. C, and you won't have any problem. The other people are Roundheads. Next. The way I got to know this was just BTBH. I just feel like H. I don't know, I just randomly added H. So when I see BT, I just look for BH. So that's battle of whatever that is. Next. So if you see BH too, just look for BT. And who was this? The wife of this, I mean, where was he executed? I think it's this place. Let me check first. The reason, I mean, the way I got to know it was, I think I picked this first, and then I saw that the answer is this, and then I visualized being executed in that place because I already gotten a visual representation. So I just visualized being hung there, being executed. So that's just it. Next. Racial crime. Oh my god. Then we have the civil offenses and criminal offenses. I don't know. I used to mix them up, but now I gotten a hold of it. You guys know who criminal is? They're like criminal, really dangerous. And then civil is like civilians. So these civil offenses are between people, people in our space, people among the people. This one is criminal against the government, where you the offense you commit against the government. That's where you put it. And then this crime, smoking in public places. This one is under criminal because I don't know why they put it under criminal. I think I chose this at first. Then it is criminal. And the answer is in the comments, yeah. I don't know, they didn't put it. I probably saw it somewhere. It said, okay, I searched it up. The reason why it's criminal is because they usually have like a sign to tell people not to smoke in a particular place, and when people break it, it's a criminal offense, blah blah blah, something like that. Something like that. Let me give you an example of this civil offense. It's gonna be like maybe your employee did not pay you the agreed amount or stuff like that. That's like civil offenses. So next, what type of characters were the way I know this is just Trump. As soon as I saw this question, I just went for the T. I don't know, I just went for the T. Did I? Yeah, I just went for the T. Then I later searched it up and I saw what this Trump look like. It's just a funny stuff. So I did ask question about it a lot as well, but it didn't come out in my own exam. So became famous in silent movie when Canada and was cool. I think it won 3 Nobel prizes for the stuff as well. We're going to see it as time goes on. So next, you have to be at least 21 to start. I told you most of this, the answer is false. But if you're not sure, I mean, I told you most of the time the answer is usually 18. So if you're not sure, just go for 18. And let's check. So the answer is false. 18, blah blah blah. And remember to read this one. They have to be represented. These three stuff are democratic parties or representing one of these ones. Everything except England, blah blah blah. I just put it like everything except the place I am, so blah blah blah. This one, I've heard about consecutive party a lot. I've heard about this one a lot. I've not really heard much about this, so I feel like these two are like the strongest of everything. But let's get going. Who developed this? Oh my god, how did I know this? I think R. Let's check. Yay! I told you. I don't even know what this is. See, this was a theory question. It's a gunner. I'm not even going to get anything, but just put your answer in the question. That's it. It's that simple. Next. Where is the official home of this person? I think I picked this post and then I saw that it's this and I was like, how is a person name? I mean, how is the name of a home down in like? I just thought it's funny, so I didn't forget. Just any way for you to remember it, even if it's weird, even if it's ridiculous, laugh about it. And I was like, what the hell does that name mean? But then, whatever. Next, by law, which type of media give a balance? Yeah, yeah. This is the thing with repeated question. We went through this, I think, test two or something. So those two are our answer. You see, we only missed one. Like, guys, you have no trouble acing this exam, I promise you. Just follow what I do right now. Go and take exam 4 and get going. Just do it 2 times and then come and watch the video for exam 5. And that is it.